What's up guys, it's James Holt back with another Q&A video. The last dropshipping Q&A I did was very popular, so I'm going to be doing these more often. Make sure you sign up for the email list, follow me on Twitter or join a Facebook group or something so that you know when I announce these and you can place your questions in the appropriate places. So, unlike last time, there are a few questions that are not directly related to dropshipping, but just online marketing. There's some affiliate marketing stuff about growing a YouTube channel, which, spoiler, I don't quite know why you would ask me that when you can clearly see I've only got a few hundred subscribers on YouTube, but I'll try and give you my input on that. But anyway, with that said, let's just jump into a few of these questions. So, Tarek Hassan on Twitter asks, I see many dropshipping guys interested in products that cost from $10 to $20. I see also that there are many websites selling more expensive stuff like Etsy. The stuff there has high quality images and so marketable. Do you think dropshipping these products would be a good move? Yes, absolutely. I usually recommend products in the $10 range as free plus shipping offers. So doing a free plus shipping offer at $6.95, $7.95 or $9.95 as your introductory offer. So that's how you get people to your store, by advertising that on Facebook or using Instagram influencers to advertise that. However, you then want to upsell, you then want to offer other products on your stores as well. You want to offer related products on the page. And for those products, I really think the higher ticket items from Etsy or from wherever can be a great choice. I do know some people that do ads straight from Facebook to higher ticket products, so that can absolutely work, but it's not necessarily how I do things. Now, I will say that I have a very particular way of doing dropshipping. So I do a lot of free plus shipping and a lot of large discount offers on these cheap products. That's just what I do. And because I'm teaching this stuff, I'm going to be testing other methods. I'm going to be testing general stores as opposed to just niche stores, which is what I've done so far. And I'm going to be testing higher ticket products as well, but not necessarily because I think they are better, simply because I'm teaching this stuff, so I want to have experience with it so that I can help you succeed with dropshipping. So I am going to be testing that, so perhaps my stance on these more expensive products will change in the near future. Honestly, the answer to all these types of questions is always just try it. I can't tell you whether any given product will work. You need to try it. You need to see, do you have the right traffic source for this product? Do you have the right marketing? Do you have the right sales angles? And without that, there's no real way of me telling you, yes, this will work. No, it won't work. You do need to just try it at some point. Having said that, if you're a beginner, I do recommend you start with free plus shipping, simply because it's a very easy sell. It doesn't seem expensive, or it isn't expensive. It's a great way to get attention by using the word free, and I really think that's a great way to get started with dropshipping. Alex with a K asks, how does affiliate marketing with a YouTube channel compare to affiliate marketing with niche websites? Now, this is a very interesting question, and I do have quite a bit of experience with that. So it's very similar, actually. And although, let me clarify, there's two types of affiliate marketing. There's more actually, but you could do on YouTube, you could build a brand and then sell products. So, easy example, I could put a link to Shopify the sign up link down in the description. That would be affiliate marketing. But what I think he's talking about, or what I've done very successfully in the past, is using YouTube as just another form to sell products. So using it like you would your affiliate site. You put up videos about a product. That video gets traffic from Google, also from related videos and just the YouTube search engine. And then in the description, you send people to the website to buy with an affiliate link. If you're doing that model where you're not an expert, you're not trying to grow subscribers, you're just trying to get people to watch your review videos and then click on the link in the description, then I think it's very, very similar to niche websites. And if you learn to write good copy on niche websites, doing convincing reviews, showing pros, cons, and then giving a good sales pitch at the end, then you're almost ready to do the same thing on YouTube. You just need to learn how to record, how to present on camera, and then you're basically ready to be successful with that as well. The two work well together because for your niche site, you're going to need content, and putting YouTube videos on a blog post, it does also help you in the search engines, and it improves conversion rates in many cases, simply because video is a good form to show product reviews, especially if you can show how the product works. If it's a small thing, physical product, that can be very, very effective. So if that's the type of affiliate marketing you're talking about, where you're just doing reviews on YouTube, then I'd say the two are very, very similar. Another question from Alex: what are some of the best ways to grow your YouTube channel? Well, first of all, I would recommend that you look at what the bigger YouTubers advise rather than asking me this question. I'm about to break the 400 subscribers mark, so by no means a large YouTube channel or a successful YouTuber. I mean, I don't even record videos, I really just do these audios. Really, I'm not the right person to ask about growing a YouTube channel. Things I've done, I've noticed that these longer videos are more successful than the short videos. So I would say just start doing videos, post every day for a while. I posted just about every day for almost 100 days to get to 100 videos, and growth was very slow at first, and then it started to pick up, along with growth on Twitter and of the email list and in all these other platforms. So what I did was I just posted a lot, and then I started looking at my analytics data to see what type of content was doing well and what type of content was not doing well. That's kind of what I can recommend you do as well. For me, I noticed long videos do well. I don't know whether that will always be the case, but you definitely want to take a look at that. Don't just make short videos. Do a mixture, try different things, and then look at the data to see what works best. Don't compare yourself with other people, because you will get discouraged very quickly if you look at the growth of other channels and compare it to your own. You'll think that it's so slow and it just takes forever and it's not working and all of that. You'll start to have doubts if you compare yourself to other YouTube channels. So I recommend you just avoid doing that completely. Focus on yourself. You will grow if you keep putting out content that is in some way useful. He also asks about recruiting people to his real estate agency, but I'm not going to answer that because I simply have no idea what the hell he's talking about, and I've never done that. I don't know why you would want to do that, so I'm not going to answer. We've got a question or a situation by JS on Twitter. He says, I'm drawn to the idea of walking around with a tablet into businesses, detailing prospective customers, and then processing sales or samples through my online store. I like the idea of being an outside sales rep for my own store. What do you think? So he wants to know whether dropshipping could work as a sales aid for professional salesmen in classic outbound sales roles. Again, a really strange question. Yes, I suppose that could work. I don't know why you would want to do that rather than just selling whatever you're currently selling. If you're doing outbound sales, I would assume it's more effective to actually have the product with you and be able to sell it right away rather than say, here's the product, you can order it on my store and you'll have it in 30 days. So I really don't know why you would use dropshipping as the fulfillment method or as a sales channel if you're doing this type of thing. But again, I don't know outbound sales. Don't ask me about stuff I don't know. This is not the type of dropshipping I do or recommend, so I can't really answer the question. Just as I was recording this video, Chris Lee asks a question on Twitter. He says he's really tempted to start his next dropshipping store. Got my main one producing income with little to no ad budget, and I feel I'm ready to start a new project. Should I continue growing the one I have or start a new one? Well, ask yourself, why do you want to start a new one? So, have you scaled it to the limits of where the old store can go? You say you've managed to produce income with little to no ad budget. Well, the goal honestly isn't to produce income with little to no ad budget. The goal is to increase that amount of income by spending more ad budget. So I would ask yourself whether you've made the most of the old site before starting a new one. Having said that, again, it's not a binary question. It's not a case of if you start a new one, you have to shut the old one down. Why not do both? And in fact, I would recommend that you always keep working on stores that are making money, unless it really is. If it's only a couple $100 a month and a new store's making thousands, then okay, you might want to shut the old one down or just stop working on it as much. But until you've got far more successful businesses, I don't see why you would stop working on the old one. By what it sounds like, I would say you should probably invest a bit more into advertising the old one, seeing how much you can scale that before you start a new one. But if you have a really good idea that you think is going to work better than your current store, by all means, go for it. Charlie asks, how can I find the best products in my niche to use for my dropshipping store? What is the best way to go about researching the best products to put on my site? Well, that's an important question because the products are really crucial to your success. A lot of people like to focus on finding the right niche, but I find the right products are far, far more important than choosing some sort of perfect niche. How do you find these good products? Well, you have to look at what others are doing. So go on Facebook, like a few pages in your niche, download the Chrome application Turbo Ad Finder that blocks out all content from your Facebook feed so that you only see ads. And then you want to start clicking on ads in your niche, adding stuff to cart, and just looking at what are the products that other stores are selling. What products do you keep seeing in Instagram shoutouts? And honestly, if you go to the big stores in your niche, and assuming these are also sort of dropshipping stores, not huge brands, then you should be able to find out which of these products are most successful for them, and then you just try them on your own site with your own little twist on the marketing aspect. So there are tools for it. I use Intelligence. It's a very useful tool. It shows you the best selling products when you go to these bigger stores. But honestly, you can find out a lot just by using a bit of common sense. If you keep seeing Instagram shoutouts for a product, that product is making money. If you keep seeing Facebook ads for a product, then that product is making money. That's really all there is to it. And then you want to test, because just because it works for someone else does not mean it will work for you, because they may be using different targeting methods that you don't have access to, like customer lookalike audiences, etc. So you essentially always need to test at the end of the day. So thank you very much for all of your questions. This has been a shorter video. There haven't been many good questions, but the ones I did receive and answered were, I think, somewhat interesting, and hopefully they helped you out. If you like this type of video, please do subscribe to the channel and like the video. I'll see you in that next video.